The NFL is trying to make everything fair in this final week of NFL action as far as playoff contenders are concerned. So they basically moved all the games that have any playoff ramifications for this weekend. They moved them all to the 1:30 Pacific time slots, which means we'll have the most late games in the NFL we've ever had. That's right. There's 9 late games this weekend in Sunday's NFL, several of which have playoff ramifications. All right, the free daily video won yesterday with Chicago and Milwaukee going over 212. We're now 20 wins and 6 losses our last 26 games. 20-6. All right, so far we played 17 bowl games. They're 10-7 on the favorites. And there's still 23 bowl games remaining, plus the championship game. You want to get the rest of the bowls in my personal players club? I'll give you all the rest of the bowl games in my personal players club, plus the NFL playoffs, and the Super Bowl. Everything I've got, including the college championship game into football, NBA each day, and college basketball each day for $750 from now to the Super Bowl. This is the best offer I've had all season for my personal players club, so take advantage. You get everything I've got all the way through the Super Bowl. 855-TY-GASTON, 855-894-2786, or email me magiccostarica@aol.com. All right, the Independence Bowl is an early game today. Southern Miss and Florida State. Florida State's 14.5, totals 49. That game's on ESPN. Southern Miss is 10-4 against the spread their last 14 games. The Pinstripe Bowl from Yankee Stadium in New York. Boston College plays Iowa. Iowa's 2.5, totals 45. Boston College is 9-0 against the spread the last 9 games they've played. In the Texas Bowl from NRG Stadium in Houston, Missouri is 3 over Texas to total 61. Missouri is 1-7 against the spread the last 8 games in December. And the Foster Farms Bowl, or the Chicken Wing Bowl, from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, has Purdue and Arizona. Arizona's 3 to total 66. Arizona's 1-7 against the spread the last 8 December games. Purdue is 9-4 against the spread the last 13 games. Let's get to the NBA action right now, but before we get into that, get my personal players club. Best offer I've ever had. The personal players club from now through the Super Bowl. All the rest of the bowl games, the 24 bowl games that are left. The NFL playoffs, NBA each day, and college basketball each day. From now through the Super Bowl, it's over a month and a couple weeks of games, 6 weeks of games or so, for $750. Pick up the phone, give me a call. 855-TY-GASTON, 855-894-2786, or email me magiccostarica@aol.com. Boston's 1 over Charlotte in 206.5. Boston's 9-3 on the overs the last 12 road games. Pacers are 5 over Dallas in 203.5. Dallas, surprising, 11-5 against the spread their last 16 games. Washington 6 over Atlanta in 213. New Orleans is 10.5 over Brooklyn in 222. Brooklyn's 9-3 against the spread the last 12 road games they've played. Chicago Bulls are 1.5 over the Knicks in 208. Chicago is 20-6 on the unders the last 26 times they've been favorites. Oklahoma City's 4 over Toronto in 208.5. Minnesota's 5.5 over Denver in 213.5. Minnesota's 1-10. 1-10 against the spread the last 11 home games. Cleveland's 9 at Sacramento in 208.5. Cleveland 6-2 on the overs the last 8 games against the NBA Pacific. Lakers are 2.5 over Memphis in 199. Memphis is 6-2 against us, or 6-2 on the unders their last 8 games. Memphis is also 1-7 against the spread the last 8 Wednesday games. Golden State's 11.5 over Utah in 203.5. Golden State 7-2 on the unders their last 9 games. Just a few college basketball games today. Butler's 4 over Georgetown in 145. Syracuse 12.5 over Eastern Michigan, 134. Villanova 15 over DePaul in 144. The Savior is 2.5 over Marquette, 161. New Mexico's 10 over Air Force in 145. SMU's 11.5 over Central Florida in 128. San Diego State's 3 over Wyoming in 148. Utah State's 12 over San Jose in 134. Boise State's 11.5 over Colorado State. And Nevada's 2.5 over Fresno State. The total 149.5. Let's close out this report and get you a free daily video winner. Once again, we're 20-6. Our last 26 free daily videos right here at tygaston.com. Your free daily video play of the day is the Wyoming Cowboys at home, +3 over San Diego State. Play Wyoming +3 over San Diego State as your free daily video play of the day. And don't forget, get my personal players club. All my games in the NBA and college basketball through the Super Bowl. All my games in the rest of the bowl games, all 24 bowl games. And we'll give you the NFL playoffs all the way to the Super Bowl. $750. 855-TY-GASTON. 855-894-2786. If you got a PayPal, we'll do a PayPal account. You got MoneyGram, we'll do MoneyGram. If you've got a Wells Fargo or Bank of America, we will do deposits from you to me for that $750. 855-TY-GASTON. Back on Thursday with your next report. We'll see you then. Ciao.